Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 4 of Final Fantasy VII Remake, so more quarantine content for you guys. In the Philippines, we are inching close to, or just past 2.5 months, so I hope you guys are hanging in there. It's a very crazy, a very sensitive time for everybody, so we're all still encouraged to stay home and to stay safe, and I hope you are all still comfortable, and in its own way, I hope I can keep you entertained at home with this new video. So let's get through this. They say it's a much more fun experience fighting with Tifa, so I'm excited.
You can do it. Push it to the limit.
So let's head down. Gonna want to get to the objective.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more
Wow.
we pile up, the more they show
Sorry,
up.
we just want to take a look at the environment really quickly. I'm pretty sure that is... Oops. That was not my intention. But from what I'm seeing, it looks like the sky or everything else in the distance is actually a 2D element. I don't think those are actual 3D models. Or they could be from one, but it's flattened out because they're pretty far. So for elements like that you're not really going to interact with, you can kind of save a few
And there's our first
resources.
Show me what
Now
you
we're
got
gonna get
now.
into the battles. It's about time. It's been a while.
Too late.
And that was over very quickly.
Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Nothing really notable just yet. Yeah, so nothing is really putting up a fight just yet. Not really a lot of reason to play around and switch characters as well. We'll see. I guess I'm just very
Don't
impatient.
overdo it.
Let's switch anyway. Tifa, close range combat, combos. So square or I'll hold it. Unbridled strength.
I got this.
Okay, so let's charge too.
That's that.
And the battle is over again.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising. It's on you.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, bring it. No one else. By the way, that one's gonna be on its head. Okay.
This is a lesson.
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around.
Unique ability. Triangle, whirling uppercut. Unbridled strength, increased chi level. Level 2 if you Omi strike, and level 3 rise and fall. Expend chi, drop one of these martial techniques frequently stagger enemies and will increase the damage bonus applied. So I want to stagger and then I want to use Tifa to maximize the damage. Okay. But again,
All right.
the battle is
I think
over,
that
so
might be the
they're
last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
yeah,
Of
we're not
course
getting a
not.
lot of
Even
opportunities
so,
to really play
folks
around
will
with the
be
battle
grateful for
system.
the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's
Which
a
is-
win, you know?
I hate
True.
to say it, I mean,
Trust me,
popular
it'll do wonders
game
for your
might
rep.
be an unpopular opinion,
Right.
but
Let's go check in with
it's
Big
a
T
shame
Wedge.
that it takes a while before you can actually enjoy the battle system that they've been marketing so much. I mean, this... Well, I don't know about you guys, but for me, this was the selling point of the game. It's that this is intended to be I guess, a culmination of years developing the active time battle system. They've had many different formulas. They had the original turn-based systems, they had the gambit system, and a more active system in games like FF12 and FF15. You know, and those were some pretty unique experiences. But this one almost combines everything. So this was a very interesting proposition when they first showed us the gameplay videos.
Searching for candidates.
So I guess I'm just getting a bit impatient. I really just wanna play some more.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
No better way to keep you. So nothing to do there, but we have the quest marker, so we'll just head straight.
Already?
Got every last one too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh no,
You okay?
what's happening?
I'm fine.
Not sure if you noticed that. Sometimes I tend to swallow my
Been
own
meaning
words.
to ask. After you left the village,
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Smart.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Huh. So new quest marker. You know, I would really love to kind of play this in bigger bursts and have longer recordings. But we do have some hardware limitations. I am on a base PS4, and that means I'm limited to at most an hour of video, and it would be awkward. Well, I'm assuming it would be awkward to cut it at this point, somewhere around the 30-40 minute mark, and then have an extra 20 minutes of video and then tack that onto my next video.
Hold
But
up. Heard there's
I don't know,
a
we
merc
can-
that'll take on any monster.
we can probably fix
the
that
man?
in editing.
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Another big sword.
Just a look.
So that gets Tifa an upgrade. It's kind of early in the game, so I'm not really pressed to really maximize the stats just yet. So I think we're just gonna leave that
Don't be
alone
a
for now.
stranger.
Acquiring weapon abilities. Nah. So Buster
Since
Sword
you've got
is
yourself a
max
new weapon,
proficiency.
let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer,
Who?
the guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know, could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
That's cool. Wait, not sure where I'm going. Wait, so that means I can give Cloud a new weapon if I understand correctly. I should have. Oh, okay. I have to select the. Okay, I'm kind of dumb like that. So this is already max proficiency. So I have focus thrust, slash the enemy's quick center, dealing more damage with each blow. So yeah, let's move that. Nice. See, now that is a thing I think I'm going to enjoy about this game. If I can see the customizations working, then
Searching for candidates.
it makes the experience more fresh.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Odd job side quests, basically. So touchpad access the map R2 to open quests, job requests.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon. Excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent!
That's-
Then we shall work together so long as you
That's a
deem
very
fit.
dangerous
Once you've
proposition,
completed
but
your task, please return and report
it's
to me.
interesting characterization. Complete battle intel missions for Chadley. He will develop new kinds of materia. Battle intel missions, main menu. Completing missions. Okay. So we're gonna wanna slot that into our materia. Triangle to set materia. Okay. So we'll assess away.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.
Until they get reactor 1.
Full map. Track west. So rat problem. More quests. So I think we're gonna want to take on these as we go. So let's hit this and then go up to that one. So let's do rat problem first.
Back up and running.
So
The
we'll
factory
trap
is gonna
that.
stay shut down.
Then we'll follow it.
Hey, you just opened up shopping area.
Don't try anything funny or you'll...
Is it just me, or are there more cats?
Here the dream is if you have a world as big as this, but make it even more open-ended than Final Fantasy VII is currently. I guess somewhat like Witcher 3 levels, like an actual open world. This one is so far mostly still linear to me, but that would be quite an experience if you can have a scale this big. So we're looking to do a quest. Not sure where I'm going. Okay, I think I found it.
Hey there, Tifa! Welcome back! And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah, I think the delay there means that it was loading the
Maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats?
the next scene. This one,
Have been
I
tearing
mean.
up town looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Right, so I think we just started our very first side quest after almost 3 hours into the game. I guess it's a little polarizing for me, at least currently, so let's see how much more it opens up in the next few hours, maybe in the next part.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talagar factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talagar factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck.
Telegraph.
I'm counting on you, my friend.
Telegraph factory. Huh. Okay. So that's another side quest up. Anyway, I think I want to save for now. Just get through that. So we are going to do our next side quest. I don't think it's the first side quest, rather I think we just... Ooh. Wait.
Deal with that. That's that.
Oops.
See ya. It's over.
It's over.
Steady.
Gotcha. It's over.
Huh.
Too late.
Okay, I think
I don't see
I like Tifa's combat a bit more than
What do you
Cloud's.
Should we wait? You know,
Or at least, you know, I guess the initial flash is really fun. So I think, yeah, that was a bit of a dead end. But we're not done yet. There's a marker. Not sure what we're supposed to do. Are there more rats to kill, or is that done? Not so sure. But let's go to... let's look for a different quest. Oh. Okay, never mind, I think. Oh, wait, no, the step is on top. Okay, so I have to wait a bit, come back later to kill more of the rats. That's cool. There's like there's a bit of a time element to it, I think. Good first impression. Let's see what that's gonna do. Scrap dealer needs someone to deal with the lesser drakes. Abandoned factory. Okay, so that's nice. So I can track it from the quest menu instead of having to go to the mini-map every time. So that's one convenient little implementation they have going. So thank you, Square Enix. You know, with this whole quarantine situation, and I guess one thing for me is it does give me time to try this out. I try to make content on YouTube.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa?
And you know,
Don't
we
tell me you're here to take care of those things.
to acknowledge that is
Are
a
you?
privilege at a time
In
like
that
this.
case, be my guest. We
So,
believe there's
oops,
at least
hit
2
a chair.
groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
You know, so it's a new challenge for me. I mean, apart from the whole productivity thing, making content and publishing content. I used to write a blog, but writing is different. This one is well first of all, with my voice, I'm not used to really speaking in public or in large groups or to a large audience. So I mean, even from the comfort of my own home, knowing that this is going to get published, there is some discomfort, but we're trying to get used to that because, I mean, how else are we going to put out YouTube videos, right? And I think if we want to get good messages across and have meaningful conversations, then somebody has to facilitate. So, you know, this is good practice for me, not just for the YouTube channel, but even work. As a producer, I do have to interact with teams every day and with clients as well. So, oops, hold on. So I think if I'm able to use this as practice, then I mean, not only are we going to become more comfortable with YouTube videos, then we're also going to be more comfortable at work. And if we can become more comfortable at work, we can become more confident, we can do better work, we can get a raise maybe, and you know, we can invest in more things. So not just I guess, you know, for the future in whatever forms of investments we're looking to build, but also on the YouTube channel. So, you know, better equipment. I do want to get a PS4 Pro or at least a capture card so that we can record in real HD. This is a 720p video. I'm not sure if you guys noticed that. I do upscale to 1080 where I can, or at least I export it in a 1080p resolution. Is that the term? So I'm not really sure what I'm saying. I'm rambling, but
this won't take long.
Oop. Where is it? Right, so I think we want to do, let's use this assess skill. Oh cool, it's kind of like scan from FF8. So it's weak to, I guess that's wind, the wind element. Spell weaving, wind attacks. Okay, so we can hit them with magic, we can bring them to the ground, that's good. I think let's do that. Just kidding, I don't have any offensive spells on me, so never mind.
It's on you.
Let me handle it.
Nice.
That it?
Anyway, as I was saying,
Locked up tight.
what was I saying? Yeah, I think that's gonna need some practice as well. I think I need to keep track of what I'm saying versus what I'm playing, especially if I'm not talking about the game. I'm not sure if you guys like me rambling. I mean, it's a new format, just so I can practice talking a bit more. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Oops. But yeah, what I'm thinking is both the YouTube channel and my full-time job do require that I talk a lot and I talk with confidence. So I think with more practice, we can build that confidence, and I think that will allow us to have better output. And that should give us better results in both scenarios. And I want to build on this and really strike up meaningful conversations. So I'm not sure if you guys watch it. I guess watching along as I play is going to be the best format. The channel is new. We want to experiment and figure out what our tone is, what we want to do with the channel, what kinds of things we want to talk about. I mean, apart from some of the topics that I already have. Oop. That's convenient. So it looks like we can come back straight to the quest giver, so I like that. Anyway, while that's loading, yeah, I think if this channel allows us to have meaningful conversations, or at least to talk about the things that, well, mainly I'm interested in, hopefully you guys are also interested in. We can talk about video games, especially for people who aren't so familiar with video games, then that's a really good conversation to have, and especially in, I guess, in the Philippines, video games don't have the best reputation, right? So, or at least I think so. There is still a stigma around it, and frankly there are still issues to be ironed out, but they're not horrible. I mean, it's not a crime to play video games, and it's and it's amazing when used properly, and when you know that you're in full control of, let's say, how much you play or the types of content that you consume. It's the same thing with any form of media, to be completely honest. So
not to make money, but to build connections.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions about video games, if you have any specific topics that you guys want to cover, then
maybe not so patient next time.
Leave it in the comments, and maybe that will be a new feature piece. We don't always have to do the Let's Plays.
So what do you want to do?
I do run this on a schedule, at least I try to. But we also want to expand and make sure that we cover our bases. And it's really mainly so that on my end, I like playing video games, and it would be fun to enjoy video games with other people and have conversations about it. I don't get that very often. I think this is one way for me to, I guess, facilitate that. But if this also encourages other people to develop an appreciation for video games or even game development, maybe one day we can work together, or you guys can make your own video games, because video games are, playing video games and making video games are two very distinct experiences. Both are very fun in their own ways, also very challenging in their own ways. We can talk about that too. I think the challenge with video game development is really it's a skill, so you have to develop the skills for it. The same thing with video games. For video games, you also have to have, I guess, that it is in many ways a level of privilege, because you have to make an investment and you have to spend money on, arguably, just by itself, video games aren't going to, change your life or help you survive the day. At least from a physical perspective, it's not food, it's not shelter. But from a recreational aspect, sorry, I keep walking around in game. I keep talking.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
I'll go ahead and put the word out that you're looking for more work.
Yeah, I keep.
You're our go-to monster slayer now. I can finally sleep at night.
Hold on, let's check the map. Figure out where we're going. Okay. Yeah, anyway, I think I was just talking a bunch of nonsense, but the overall goal here is, you know, to be another one of those guys who help promote video games as, you know, a positive form of recreation and a way for us to have, you know, good conversations. Video games aren't just for fun. No, there are a lot of skills to be gained, a lot of insight to be gained from video games as a medium. So we can maybe explore that too.
Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Somebody went and stole some blasting data from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
Okay, so we're gonna be saving a guy, it seems. Anyway, I think that's enough talking about games and game development. I'll leave it to you guys in the comments to open up any topics, and we'll see if we can make other types of videos for that. I do have a few lined up already. I sent out an ask on Facebook, and you know, people have been talking about top lists, like the ones that got me into game development, or the ones that shaped my childhood, or the games that I like the least. So let me see which one I can provide the most information about, and yeah, that'll be a new feature, and I hope you guys enjoy that once it's out.
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I never got anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. Check my ID.
Your ID was never wrong, guy. We never thought you were trying to deliver information at a hard point. We'll be all the time.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Okay. Going on a rescue mission, it seems.
Let him go.
It's interesting. Pretty much all of the side quests so far have these scenes and dialogue, and
Hell yeah! You guys really came to
if
save me!
I understand, if I understand correctly,
Let me handle
everybody seems to be voiced, so that's very impressive to me.
Finish him off. Heads up. Take that. Bingo. Too late.
So, is it over? Yo, anybody there?
Johnny so we can
If
get
you're
out of
there, then help me!
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa, whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more.
How is Johnny gonna escape if he's blindfolded? Wouldn't he just
You're scaring me.
bump into the door?
We need to go before they wake up.
Well, it turns out he got away, so stay safe, Johnny.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Well, I mainly want to get on with the story, so let's see what's next. Let's look at our quest. Nuisance in the factory, so that's clear. Not done with this yet. So I think we're gonna wanna head left when we get to the branching path. Check out this new quest. I don't think I wanna go back to the bar yet. Let's do another side mission. Side quest. Branching path, we'll just head straight until we hit the next quest marker. So I think that's the one at 80 meters.
Seriously?
I'm sorry?
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old Telegraph factory over there, but to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Just smash them all. That's cute. So we'll head through here.
You working?
We're gonna look for the card. Telegraph factory. Okay, that's the term. I keep hearing it as Telegraph factory. Not sure why. This was not the way. Oh, okay, it's the same path.
Bring it. I got to
says this.
Take the lead.
All set. See ya.
Okay, I didn't go anywhere.
Not that.
That's the way to do it.
There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
Nope, I think we want to finish this one first. We'll come back to that later. I think we're looking for a set of crates and then we want to get a key card.
Easy.
Bring it!
It's on you.
Let me handle this. See ya!
That's that.
I love the way that they slow it down when you select the menus. It's such an interesting compromise that they made.
Not bad.
Between the turn-based system and this one, I think it's interesting for them to go midway.
Don't hold
so it
back.
slows down, so the action never really stops. I think you do feel as if the menus don't get in the way of the action, because it's almost like simulating the characters, I guess, their minds as they battle. Because I mean, if you want to put yourselves in their shoes, they're gonna want to decide
Kill for a shower.
which among their skills they're going to use. So I think that's a good way of presenting it. Okay, this is, I think we went the same way, but it looks like we need to find a set of crates that'll give us the key card.
Damn it.
So, has to be here somewhere, right? And if we break them, okay, here we have a new area to explore.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Keep it together. I'm waiting. Let's do this.
See ya! It's over.
That's a win.
Nice. So we need the key. There we go.
That the key?
Yeah.
Okay, we have the watch security key. Looks like new materia. I think we're gonna want to equip this. I think I want to give it to Tifa first. What is she wearing? Chakra materia. Store HP. Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's wear fire materia. And for Cloud, I think we can wear one more. So let's... Oh, I already have fire. So let's... Oh, never mind. It's on Tifa. So let's just... Yeah, let's just keep it that way. Should be fine. I feel like we're gonna have...
You're dead.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of Final Fantasy content in order to do all of the side quests. Or maybe... Probably not gonna try to do all of them. Or, you know, it will be a while before we finish.
Would kill for a shower.
So we can open this door. Nice. Okay, so there's a blue drake.
No turning back.
All set.
Bring it.
Is it?
It's on you.
I got this.
Okay, I'll just use Cloud. I think... I'm not sure Tifa has any airborne attacks. Or at least she didn't seem to be... Never mind, turns out she can do it. So I think let's use some magic.
Okay, let's go.
Let's bring it down.
Let's make it hot. Come on.
Only strike. Let's try to do that. Never mind, I missed. Okay, I guess I have to figure out what I'm supposed to do about airborne enemies.
Bring it. Pour it on. There's no escape. I'm going out like this.
Still in it.
Oops. Sorry about that.
You okay?
Let's turn this around. This fight's not over yet.
Oh. Let's cast. Oh, never mind. My health is full. Let's bring Tifa up again.
Take the lead.
Don't give up.
So let's have Cloud jerk Tifa, and then for Tifa.
Not throwing in the towel. That's
Okay, there.
the way to
It's
do
done.
it.
Still kind of button mashy. Not sure if there are any specific mechanics for airborne enemies, but it does look like they get trapped if I'm close. So that's good.
And there he is. I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
We need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more Mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Ouch. Okay, side quest completed, so that's good.
Good job ridding us of that.
I think I want to do the main quest now, so here we are. Let's just head back here. I think we're gonna save for now. I think I want to end it here. I do have a few things I want to do before we do the next part. So yeah, for this one, I think same as part 3. Let's see if we can get to 15 likes. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so that you guys are updated when new content comes out. I hope I can get part 5 out soon. It seems like you guys have been very supportive. Thank you for that. And yeah, let's save this, and I will see you guys in part 5. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you for watching.